What's up? I'm back again. You're back again. Thank you. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. If you are here, it's because you are interested in or participating in the 28-day challenge for the whole month of February to eat 30 plants a week. Yes, 30 plants a week. Right out the back, I just want to clarify that 30 plants a week, not 30 plant-based foods. The difference in plant-based as opposed to plants is almond milk is plant-based. Almonds are plants. Simple enough. So when we say, oh yeah, he is a welcome guest here with me. But back to what I was saying. The difference in plant-based is you can have plant-based milk or plant-based meat. We're not talking about any of that. We're talking about plants. Plants being anything that comes from the earth. Anything that comes from the earth. Beans, wheat. We want to eat wheat that's unbleached, right? We want to eat things that are minimally processed to no process, nothing high, ultra processed. We don't want to eat in the middle of the aisles from the grocery store. We want to eat from around the perimeter of the grocery store. That means produce. Frozen produce is fine. I would stay away from canned produce or canned foods. I eat canned beans because I'm not about to sit here and let beans cook for 2 days just to eat them.
2 days later.
So you can eat beans however you want them. I highly recommend frozen vegetables over... Tiger does too. We recommend frozen vegetables over vegetables that are canned, but my number one recommendation will always be fresh produce. Fresh produce. The reason why I say fresh produce is because here's a little fun fact that I love to share with everyone. The produce is at its highest nutritional concentration right when you break it or sever it or cut it. And that's because all of the properties in the produce they're like coming all to the forefront and they're trying to repair what it is. So if you take a piece of celery, for example, snap the celery, you eat it right then, highly nutritious. The point is that you are trying new foods. That's another thing I want to clarify. You don't have to try new foods every week. I'm not saying like 120 new foods for the month. I'm saying just 30 plants for the week. The reason I'm trying new foods is because of Tiger. Tiger has to try way more foods than what we are eating on a normal basis because Tiger is building his gut health and his microbiome from scratch. He's new to the world. He's new. We're not that new, so we don't have to necessarily eat new things. I highly recommend, but you don't have to, right? So those were two things I wanted to clarify. Plants, not plant-based, and you don't have to eat 30 new things each week, but 30 plants per week. And if you look at this picture right here on one of my sides, right here, you can see that I'd use salad toppings to just eat for a snack, and then you get like 5 plants right there. Pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds, cranberries, edamame, that's soybeans. What else? There's just all sorts of things you can get. And then also in that same picture, you can see that I love granola. Granola can be added to anything you want to add it to. Yogurt, you can add it to a smoothie. Granola, it has the ones that's my favorite. It has like chia seeds, it has almonds, it has cashews. You just get all those things in one. So I know that it sounds really intimidating to eat 30 plants, but even if you aren't participating in this challenge and you're just here to learn about this stuff, you can just start tracking what you are eating, how many plants you're eating for the week, and just see, I bet you're eating more than you think you are. I bet you are. Now, 30 probably sounds really intimidating, but I'll tell you what, just yesterday, we had like 5 things. Well, he always gets more than I do. But I had mango, I had collard greens, I had cabbage, what else did I have? I don't remember, but that's a lot right there. I also ate my yogurt and granola. So it's like you can get 5 in a day. So that's one. Those are the main points. Those are the main things that I wanted to touch on. It's not as intimidating as it sounds. So some other foods you can try, because I love to give ideas and options for foods that you can try. The other thing is another photo of this pasta. I use veggie pasta now because of the pre-diabetes that they trying to say or whatever, you know, we don't buy it. But the pasta I eat now is just vegetarian, veggie pasta. That's 3 vegetables right there. It's pea, lentil, zucchini. You get 3 things right there. So again, I'm not telling you to take away stuff, but ultra processed food. But you'll start to see like, okay, should I eat this box of processed potatoes? Or should I just get some potatoes and then have that count? Because the processed potatoes do not count. It has to be fresh produce for or it has to be freshish produce for it to count. Just to give you a quick recap of like some of the stuff that I had last week. I told y'all that I bought mustard greens. We haven't eaten those yet. Papaya, never again. It tasted like throw up, never again. You can look it up when it's not like ripened correctly or eaten in the right time or something. It's supposed to taste like vomit. That's disgusting. I'll never try it again because I just don't care for papaya enough. But I also got winter melon, which I failed to tell y'all about. So the winter melon, I tried it. It wasn't my thing, but after I threw it away, I realized that I was eating it wrong. I'm not supposed to eat it like a regular melon, like fruit. It's actually used in soups and stuff. And as a reminder, soups are the best way. One pot meals are the best way to get a lot of vegetables in one. You can get like 7 vegetables, make some minestrone. I make minestrone. You can put a couple beans in there, a couple types of beans. You can make chili. You can make, I already said vegetable or chicken noodle soup or anything. It's just a matter of changing the habits little by little, tiny habits. And just a quick note, I know I'm covering a lot in this quick little video, but the point is tiny habits amount to something large over time. You start where you are, you build yourself up, and you will be amazed by how far you come. I got tiny habits. I learned more about tiny habits, and you can learn more about tiny habits in the book Atomic Habits. I can't remember his name. I want to say it's James Clear, but I'm going to post that for y'all as well. Atomic Habits by James Clear. Yay, he's clapping. Yay. Atomic Habits book, if you are trying to learn new habits, change habits, end habits, it's a great place to start. I think that's all I want to say for now. I don't want to like bombard you with information. I really just want you to start to notice the changes. I know by now you're noticing changes because I have, and I'm gonna tell you, without giving away too much, I already was regular, but I'm like regular now. Like I'm talking about eat and she will be ready. And I can tell the difference when I consume more meat, because I just had some quesadilla tacos. I can tell the difference when I eat more meat, when my body how my body responds and how slow my digestion is. And we want to keep this stuff moving. We want your microbiome. Hey, can you not? Microbiome is just the trillions of bugs that make up your gut and your digestive system. And they help determine how your body is just going to process food, process what goes in. Is it going to enter your bloodstream? Is it going to go out of your colon? And we want to make sure that we're feeding it enough stuff. And the best gut is a diverse gut, which I told you already. Yes, I think that is all I want to say for today. Just that I've noticed that my body has become more regular, and I can see the difference in just the way I feel. I feel lighter. I feel mentally lighter, spiritually lighter, and physically lighter. Just lighter, period. And we love that. We love to feel lighter. Again, I said I wanted to keep this brief. I don't know how brief I've kept it. I'm gonna be back next week. Really give some more changes I've noticed, because I want to know if you have any questions, or if is there anything you're interested in knowing. I really care about wellness and health and eating. I can always drop some gems for you, drop some jewels, and give you some information that you may not have already had. If you want to learn more, just let me know. Comment, like, subscribe. I'll be back for more. I hope you'll be back too. Say rock. Okay.